I was lucky enough to get my hands on Jack Daniel's 10-year, 12-year, and the first ever Jack Daniel's 14. And today, I'm going to blind them all to see if the Jack 14 is actually overrated. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad, and today, if you've ever watched any of my videos before, you know that I'm a big Jack Daniel's fan. If you haven't watched my videos before, I'm a big Jack Daniel's fan. So when I was able to get my hand on the 10 batch 4, 12-year batch 3, and Jack Daniel's 14-year batch 1, I knew this video had to happen. I've been hearing a lot of mixed thoughts about the Jack Daniel's 14. I've heard it's amazing from people that I trust. I've heard it's mediocre from people that I trust. So I'll be honest, this is not a fresh crack. You can see I've opened this. So the other night, we were watching the White Lotus season finale, which was very underwhelming. I drank this, and I think my palate was off because the only thing I got out of it was like ash. And I was like so upset and disappointed. You know, it just really bummed me out. So I thought it would be fun to blind these three because the 10 might be my favorite 10 of all time. The 12 is definitely my favorite 12 of all time. And the 14 I am still undecided on. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take these three Glens you see right here. I'm going to write 10, 12, and 14 on them. I'm going to let them sit here and rotate for a few minutes. And then I'm going to take them off and I'm going to blind them. And I'm going to close my eyes when I looked in because sometimes you can see the little number at the bottom. And we're going to see if the Jack Daniel's 14 comes out on top. It's going to take a few minutes to set up and we'll go from there. All right, I think that is enough rotation here. I'm going to take this off, turn it off, and I'm going to mix these up a little bit here. Let's see if this... I want to spill it. Oh, no. All right. So, we know what we have. We know what the options are, so we know what we're getting ourselves into here. Enough talking. Let's get into it here. I'm going to start on the right-hand side and just kind of go. The nose on that smells really nice. It smells like burnt caramel. It smells like, I'll be honest, it smells like Jack Daniel's. It smells like that traditional Jack Daniel's nose. A little bit of nuttiness, a little bit of like burnt sugar, little oak, a little hint of banana, not so much. No, it's there, but it's more of a natural banana. It smells really, really solid. Really, really nice banana bread notes. Really nice, a little bit of barrel char there, a little bit of like butterscotchiness, a little different, a little off profile for Jack Daniel's. It's pretty barrel char heavy, and pretty oaky. Okay, I'm not gonna try to guess. I think I know which one that is. This one smells heavenly, smells very sweet on the nose. A little more banana than the first one, a little more nutty, a little oaky but sweet oak, not like charred oak. I'm gonna put this in the middle for now. I love the nose on this. It smells like candied fruit. I like that better than the first one by a lot. This one is just very bitter. And this nose is fantastic too. This smells like banana Laffy Taffy to me. And like sweet oak as well. I'm pretty sure I know which ones these are. I think it's my favorite. Okay. I think I'm going to put that one second. Let me try this one again. I'm going to go through one more time on the nose just to verify, make sure I feel how I feel. Went and got some water to clear my palate so I can do another pass on these. But before we get any further into this video, we need to thank today's sponsor, me. This episode is brought to you by my Patreon. If you like the videos that you see here over on YouTube, there is a cool little community over on Patreon. We have 2 tiers available currently right now. The other ones are sold out. We have a $5 tier, which will give you access to 2 extra videos for Patreon and 2 audio exclusive episodes of the podcast each month. You also get early access to the videos that I do post. Basically, I'm a one-man team. So basically, when I post a video, it goes to Patreon almost immediately. There's also a $10 tier, which gets you everything that the first tier does, plus access first to barrel picks. You get to dictate the videos you want to see. There are polls. There's a lot of fun over there. If you are so inclined and you like this channel and you'd like to support a smaller content creator, head on over to the link in the description. You can check out the Patreon. Thank you guys for watching, and back to the video. Burnt sugars. Yeah. Burnt sugar and char. I really hope that this one's not the one I think. So I'm going to give a prediction. I think I have in first place right here, the first one closest to the camera. I think this is the 12 year. I think this is the 10 year. And I think this is the 14. So let's go ahead and start with third place. Third place is Jack Daniel's 14. Second place, Jack Daniel's 10 year, which leaves Jack Daniel's 12 year in first place this year, which I'm not surprised by. I really enjoyed the Jack Daniel's 12 year this year. I am going to still try to give Jack 14 a fair shot, but to me, it is by far the weakest of this lineup so far, and it actually has me nervous that the 18 is not going to be very good. It's really oaky, it's really charry, it's really bitter. I'm not a fan of the 14. It kills me to say it. For some reason, for me, like small sips on it are very char, very bitter, but bigger the sip I take on it, the more sweet it does become. But 14, man, is overrated. I think this is getting the Elijah Craig C923 effect, where people are just flipping out over the age statement, and a lot of whiskey YouTube channels that did get like samples sent to them were kind of, I don't think they were like intentionally hyping it up like the distillery was making them do that, but I think that there was a lot of hype about what this is and a lot of FaceTime with the people who made it, and I think a lot of people probably didn't want to say I don't like this. I'm just saying, I am disappointed in the 14 for sure. I was really hoping for something a little better. It's off profile for Jack. It tastes smoky. It tastes off. It just doesn't taste like Jack Daniels. Like these two taste like elevated Jack Daniels. This feels like somebody put out a cigar in my Jack Daniels. I wouldn't go as far as to say I hate the Jack Daniels 14 or I dislike it. It's just not what I wanted from Jack Daniel's 14. Unfortunately, I did pay quite a bit of money for this, but that's the game, right? And I did it for a video, so hopefully that pays off. People like this video. Leave a like, please. Please leave a like. Please leave a like. I was really hoping for different results, but what can you do? That's the video. Comment down below. Let me know what your favorite Jack Daniel's 10, 12, or 14 batch is, and I will see you guys on the next one. While you're down there, leave a like and subscribe. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers. We are so close, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, cheers. A big thank you to all the Patreon supporters you see on screen right now.